Hey everyone, looks like Tesla is in the news again. First booted out of S&P ESG index, and then basically Wedbush analyst Daniel Ives coming out and saying that Tesla's new price target is 1,000 from 1,400, a drop of about 29%. And also on top of it, I've received some comments in my Discord and also on YouTube talking about, am I selling my Tesla share? Am I getting out of Tesla because we are seeing a potential weakness going forward? So I'm going to talk all about it, and also I'm going to share a few more things, few more insight, which in my opinion are very, very critical if you are a Tesla investor. Doesn't matter if you are a short-term investor, doesn't matter if you're a long-term investor. So stick around till the end of the video to kind of see the whole picture of where I'm coming from. So as many of you know, that Tesla is my biggest position. I hold about right now 4,000 shares of Tesla, a little over 4,000 shares of Tesla, and my goal is to reach to 5,000 shares before the split. And I think in the coming months, I will get that opportunity, weeks or months, I will get that opportunity to make that dream come true. So after the split, I have, if they do like say 10-1 or 20-1, I have multiple thousand shares and I can play the options beautifully. Because I am as ever bullish on this company as I was 2 weeks ago or 2 years ago or 10 years ago. So I'm going to talk about, first let me share the screen and let's go over the price target and what are the concerns this analyst has with Tesla going forward. But before that, mark this number down. So 7:55 mark on my S&P 500 and Tesla stock video that I released a few days ago. So if you go to the channel, and I'm going to link it towards the end of this video as well, watch that video from 7:55 mark. Because I'm talking about the support that Tesla has and how beautifully Tesla kind of touched that support and then went up. And then I'm going to share Tesla chart with you, and we are going to go over some numbers and we'll look at together what's the best way for us to play Tesla going forward. Okay, so let me just quickly share the screen right now, and on your screen is the new price target. Right here it says Tesla price target cut 29% by Wedbush on a China headwind. And these are the three main factors that Dan Ives basically talking about. China headwinds are hard to ignore with lockdowns seen as a deterrent for delivery growth. Expects weak China sale this quarter with some spillover into the third quarter. And then lastly, Twitter deal may be a distraction from Musk at a time where the Tesla ecosystem needs the CEO to focus on the supply chain crisis. And lastly, which is outperform rating maintained, is just a point. But these are the three main things that we are looking at. This one right here, these three. So let's talk about each one of them individually. China headwinds are hard to ignore with lockdown sees as a deterrent for delivery growth. I agree. I even mentioned in my Tesla stock in Q1 video, watch that video from 14:05 mark. I wrote it down over here. I'm going to link it towards the end of this video as well, where I talk about how the lockdown in China is a golden opportunity for us investors to take advantage of and basically buy more Tesla. So it's coming, it's very close, and we are going to see that. So that's number one. Number two, expects weak China sale this quarter with some spillover into the third quarter. Absolutely agree. And I even said that second quarter is going to be tricky for Tesla because they were closed for a long amount of time, and majority of that numbers or the close down will fall into the second quarter, not into the first quarter. So this is as expected. Then Twitter deal may be a distraction for Musk at a time, absolutely, especially the recent political tweet kind of, sparked more of that thing that's going on in Twitter, and also ESG kick out. I mean, these kind of things doesn't help. And some of the funds, some of the investors get scared of that kind of attitude and say, you know what, we're going to stay away from CEO like Elon Musk because he's very, very bombastic in a way, which is the cool factor. And I really like it because he speaks his mind and he's not scared of anyone, and which is a very rare quality a human has. And if you have it, you are going to reach on the top, and which he has. So let's talk about all three. All of these three things are temporary. There is nothing permanent here. It's not that their demand is slowing down. It's not that their growth is slowing down. It's not that they are shutting down the factories. It's not that they are not selling the cars that they're producing, or it's not that their technology is not improving. I mean, Elon Musk recently announced AI Day 2 in August, and which is going to be an amazing, amazing time for us investors to get a sneak peek of what's coming. So I think all these three things are just a temporary hiccup in Tesla stock. and which we have seen time and again how Tesla has dealt with these temporary hiccups. I mean, he was at the curbs of bankruptcy in 2018 and he navigated the company out and he made it so successful. Now they will never look back at that time. So I feel that we are going to see a massive buying opportunity for investors in Q2 results, after the Q2 results, and also in the next few weeks and months as the news spread out more about Tesla having a bad Q2, because production numbers is going to be low, delivery number is going to be low, and we are going to see that massive pullback in the stock price by some investors, especially with the S&P ESG. In my opinion, it's just one index. They will leave, others will pick up, because there are some funds in ESG that have to sell Tesla, and as soon as they sell Tesla, there are others, those who are sitting in the sideline and basically getting ready to grab the stock. So in my opinion, we are going to see massive price movement in Tesla in the coming weeks. And if you are in the market for buying Tesla, and if you have been waiting for the right time, my friends, you are going to get an amazing time to enter Tesla or to DCA into Tesla into the next few weeks and few months. I'm very excited about this news, and I know some of you might not be, and I think I read a comment that Tesla is going to 200-300, and my response to that comment was that if that happens, I'm going to sell everything and put everything in Tesla. Because Tesla, where it is right now, 5 years from now, it's going to blow your mind with the projection, with the pricing that I have. And I have actually, in the same video, Tesla Q1 video that I did, I shared the price target of Tesla in 2024, 2026, and 2028. At that time, Tesla was trading at around $900 or something like that. And one of the viewer commented that you are saying in 2024 Tesla stock to be at 1200, and it's already at 900. That's a very, I would say, conservative future prediction. I was like, listen, it all depends on what market conditions we are in. That's number one. Number two, I am putting that price prediction based on Tesla's economy to scale, or cars to scale, not economies to scale, but cars to scale. And if I look at those numbers, that 1200 price target is a very decent price target for 2024 for me personally. Because I'm not counting FSD revenue, I'm not counting robo-taxis that they're going to launch, I'm not counting Cybertruck, none of that. I'm looking at what they are producing today and what rate growth they have grown over the last few years. Keeping that in mind, I'm giving that $1,200 price target. In my opinion, Tesla is going to peak around 2026, 2028 into their stock price, when we are going to see that huge incline or huge move in the S-curve. So it's very exciting where Tesla is right now. And any price weakness in Tesla because of these short-term conditions, it's a welcome opportunity, in my opinion, for investors. Again, it's my personal opinion, and you know that how bullish I am on Tesla. So from me, you're only going to hear good things unless I see something in the stock, or sorry, in the company, where their production number is going down, where the demand is going down, where they cannot produce the batteries, where they all of a sudden raise the price of the car by, like, say 10% or 15%, then I would worry. Because if you are not scaling enough where you can bring the prices down, and certain things are out of control. For example, the battery prices are going to go up because of the supply chain issues. There is nothing new there, and that's why look what happened with Walmart and Target. Their profits are suffering. But remember, Tesla is more of a software company. Their FSD is going to give them so much revenue that all these things will be overlooked once FSD start to bring that revenue in, and which it has. And Musk is saying by the end of this year, they're going to have 1 million people with FSDs. All that revenue that they couldn't include in the balance sheet, they're going to start including now as they give more and more FSD to the folks. So I'm super excited for Tesla, and I'm super excited for second quarter, because I think, yes, our portfolios are going to be down, massively down. I mean, my portfolio will be hugely down coming, if the Tesla price goes to say 600 or even lower. But that'll be an opportunity for me to get more Tesla at these prices, because I know that it's not going to happen very often. It's not going to happen again and again. All these headwinds, like how we had the boost of COVID and now we are seeing the slump of COVID, all that is going to go away as we go more and more into 2022 and into 2023. Just like the boost happened and then it dropped, the slump is also going to happen and then it's going to come back up. The year-end projection for S&P that I'm seeing on the chart, and I am basically reading the article, is still at 4,500 to 4,600. And look, we are almost at 3,800. So you can see that we have a huge upside in S&P in next just a few months. You know, I mean, this year is almost halfway through. So in next 6 months, if we can gain all that we lost, how amazing will that be? And will we get these kind of chances from Tesla again? I mean, enough of that actually. Let's just go to the chart, and let me share the chart. Yes, you can see. Okay, so this is the Tesla chart, and I'm gonna actually go to the, I have so many lines drawn. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, you can see, I think. Yes, so see, I actually mentioned in my S&P 500 and Tesla video at the 7:55 mark, I mentioned that Tesla has that 680, huge support at 680. And look, it bounced beautifully right from 680 and it went up. And then right now it's testing the 706. Right now it's like 706.72 or 707.44. Look how volatile the stock is. And we are seeing this kind of trend to continue. Look, the trend is straight down where it's coming right now. And if you pay attention over here, the MACD is also looking to increase as we go into the next few days. And also the RSI is getting close to that oversold right around 18 or 20 right here. So in my opinion, we are going to see this beautiful opportunity for us investors to invest in the stock. And if I go to the weekly right here, we can see that Tesla is actually getting close to be touching the 200-week moving average, which is very critical in my opinion, because anytime Tesla has gotten close, it has gotten rejected and it has gone up. But look at the RSI, it's kind of getting close to the oversold category. And if it touches 600 right here, then it's definitely touching the 200-week moving average and the RSI is coming close. So, and if I look at the minute chart, look how volatile the stock is. I mean, it goes like, wow. I mean, within minutes, it goes from like 715 went to like 694, like 3% drop just within like 10 minutes of the market open. And then it maintains in that category. So I usually, what I do is if I'm looking at Tesla, let's say if I want to do a put or a call or an option like that on a Tesla, I usually go by like 1 minute chart, 3 minute chart, 5 minute chart, and I see the trend of where it's trending. And if it's trending kind of in the opposite direction, like in a 15-minute chart shows me some hope that Tesla might finish in green today because it's kind of overtaking this red candle that we had just 15 minutes ago, and it has taken over by this big green candle over here. So I think Tesla will be in this kind of a up and down pattern for a very long time. But if I zoom out and if I go to the daily chart, we know that we will have this massive buying opportunity around this price right here. Like if it breaks the 680 right here, the next stop for it on a daily chart is at like 567, 570 price. That's a huge gap in between. And if Tesla touches that, I mean, that's a golden opportunity in my opinion, where all these indicators will be at all-time lows or highs if you want to look at the negative side, and basically will make Tesla a wonderful opportunity to own at these prices. So I'm super excited about what to come in the next few months. Again, if you don't need the money, if you want to put the money for the long term, this will be the time, and I just said in my other video as well, that this will be the time when generation wealth are made if you're smart about it and if you're not scared about the market. Look, Tesla is not going to zero. No matter what anybody says, this company is going to rule in the next few years because of how massive scale they are at, and also what they are doing with the whole batteries, with the software, with the robo-taxis. There is a lot this company has still to deliver. This is just a baby right now in the making. So I'm very excited for these opportunities, and I hope that I was able to clear some doubt. I won't call it a doubt, but I was able to provide some value through this video. And if you like the video, then give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. And if you are new, then we have a Discord and Patreon as well. Links are in the description below, where we talk about stocks, where I give my alerts, and healthy, happy, friendly community where we talk all kind of stuff. So consider joining it. And also the app that I used is Moomoo, so definitely take advantage of it. They have 5 free stock if you deposit, I think $100 in the account. So definitely take advantage of that. Links are in the description below. Again, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a like button like this over here. And until next time, you all have a sparkling day.